30 seconds to air.
Donnie here, thanks for joining us. How many people are you? One little player. Oh well, why don't you enter your name? Why don't you enter your name? Why don't you?
Looking for catharsis. I'm looking for some good questions.
Yeah, you don't know flaking until you've had junk involved.
Great.
Okay, guys, let's get ready. 10 seconds.
Best of luck.
Run dog check, please.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4,
You have thunder
3.
thighs. You need cellulube.
I'm Cookie Masterson, blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the game. Flying solo, so did Amelia Earhart. And look how that turned out. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Rocky's Rodent Rockets. There's no time like the present to shoot your hamster into space.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. And right this way. Let's start with the preheat of the moment. How would you blanch Kate Blanchett? Bread her, then deep fry her? Put her in a smoker all day? Boil her? The process of blanching involves a brief boil followed by a submersion in ice-cold water. And before Kate Blanchett's people start writing us letters, I just want to say I would never dream of blanching her. I've had other dreams, but none about blanching her. Next, TiVo didn't record the end of the, and it's a I'm gonna read off the titles of 7 TV shows. For each one, I want you to tell me if the title is a complete sentence or the title is just a sentence fragment. If it's a complete sentence, press the number 1. If it's just a sentence fragment, press 2. Right answers will get you 300, but answer wrong and you'll lose 300. Let's put a full 30 seconds up on the clock. Ready? Let's go. It's Always Sunny in The New Adventures of Old America's Got Talent. America's Next How I Met Your Mother. Curb Your Enthusiasm. What Not to Wear. Okay, here's a show with a title that's a complete sentence. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Well, I'd say you're as smart as a 5th grader. Now, if I can only figure out if it was proper to call the show Doctor Who or Doctor Whom. Here's one for you. Hell if I know. Who or what are Louisa, Letitia, Lucy, Lucretia, and Lou? 5 first ladies of the United States, the Dream Girls and their manager. Louisa Adams, Letitia Tyler, Lucy Hayes, Lucretia Garfield, and Lou, yes, Lou Hoover. 5 first ladies. The good thing about marrying a girl named Lou is you can be pretty sure she's not a man pretending to be a woman. Otherwise, she would have come up with a better name in order to trick you. Like if someone says her name is Amber and you date her for 5 months and she always looks real nice, and then one day you're walking by the bathroom. Hypothetically speaking, this could happen to somebody else. Let's try that's my carcass, folks. Suppose Porky Pig were processed into lunchmeat and eaten by Elmer Fudd. Based on the meat content, what would Elmer not be able to say while eating him? I love bologna. Salami is my favorite. Salami, bologna, and chorizo contain pork. Pastrami, however, is made from beef. All those meats are great, but they can't even compare to the deliciousness of Roadrunner meat. I can only get my hands on one. Maybe if I could get some roller skates and a rocket to tie to my back. Genius. I'm off to eBay.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
And on its way, fashion for dummies. Hey, all you blockheads. Hi, Dilly. Hi, Billy. Everyone, it's Billy O'Brien, my ventriloquist dummy.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. You're looking pretty snazzy in that tuxedo, Billy.
Thanks, I got a hot date and I'm trying to spruce myself up.
Spruce yourself up. I get it, 'cause you're made of wood.
Way to explain the joke, Donnie. You have the kinetic sensibility of a car door docks. I'm going to a black tie affair with this hot date. If I don't want to wear a vest under my tuxedo coat, what should I wear? Dolo tie, Cunnerdund, Doler cat, or Nonacle?
A cummerbund is traditionally worn under a tuxedo jacket when a vest or waistcoat is not. Billy, I wish you would have told me about this earlier. I'll have to rent a tux if we're going to a black tie event.
Come on, Cookie, give me some room to breathe. If you followed me any closer, you'd get my dot. Yeah, I guess you already are.
All right, back in the box.
No! Don't want to go with my hot date!
That about does it for round one. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Keep in mind, in round two, everything is worth twice as much. And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Okay, let's see what's next. Here's one I like to call, my vitamins smell like chum. A lot of health nuts recommend taking fish oil every day. I'm a purist and like to get my fish oil straight from the source. That's why I blend up my own raw fish into these all-natural health fish shakes. Suppose I had 4 gills worth of liquefied fish gills. What kind of vessel would be most appropriate for it? A gallon jug, a pint glass, a shot glass, or a thimble? A gill is a liquid unit of measurement equal to a quarter pint. So you would need a pint glass to hold 4 gills of gills. And before any of you high and mighty do-gooders get pissed off because I'm blending some poor helpless fish, let me defend myself. These fish were already dead when I took them from the orphanage cafeteria.
Question 7.
Open wide for I cordially invite you to bring it on. Who dances in the most trashy way? The Rockettes, the Riverdance. Here's what you meant to pick. Stomp is a dance group known for implementing everyday items into their dance routine, including brooms, bins, and trash cans. I sat there for 2 hours, and honestly, I thought those people were stagehands cleaning everything up so the show could start. I was confused, but only because I thought I was in the theater that was showing puppetry of the penis. No, they just kick really high. And I know of another rocket that goes far up in the air. A hamster rocket, like the one you just won from Rocky's Rodent Rockets. Cause life is too short to spend spinning in a wheel. Use a rocket instead. This wrong answer of the game nets you a handsome $8,000. Yeah, you're welcome.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Pucker up for, you can sleep when you tragically die. As we all know, Red Bull gives you wings. Well, which mythological character most likely drank some Red Bull in order to escape imprisonment? Ajax, Icarus, Pygmalion, or Sisyphus? To escape imprisonment, Icarus flies by means of artificial wings, just like Red Bull gives you wings. Of course, then he crashed into the sea and died, which means he really could have also used a 5-hour energy drink, because as we all know, if you drink 5-hour energy, you won't crash later.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I'm right.
Coming up next, I'm in the Monet. What do artist Claude Monet and comedian Frank Caliendo have in common? Both were born in Italy, both have a bridge named after them, both are impressionists, or both went... Claude Monet founded the French art movement Impressionism, while Frank Caliendo did impressions of Fat George W. Bush and John Madden for Mad TV and a variety of commercials. But who can really say which artist will ultimately have more influence on our society? Actually, I'm pretty sure I know which one.
Hold me, never let me go. And my dream question 10.
Try this on for size. Foxholes. What could I do with a Glen Beck? Eat it, warm my hands with it, wear it to a formal party, or dip my toes in it? A glen is a valley and a beck is a swiftly running stream, so I could definitely dip my toe in a Glen Beck. Just have to be careful where I stick my toe. Don't want to accidentally go up creek. Welcome to the attack. I'm sorry, was I talking too much? Fine, here's your clue. What's inside that box? Oh, I hope it's a present. Good luck. There you have it! Wow, you really demolished that box question. It's almost like you know too much about boxes. It almost seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but you are in fact a box yourself. Am I right? I knew it.
You don't know Jack!
Good job, everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
This week on Racist Doctor.
Doctor, we're losing him.
We've tried everything. Isn't it obvious? This has lupus.
But will this be Racist Doctor's last patient?
We're gonna have to fire him.
Why?
He's a terrible racist.
But he's an amazing doctor.
Don't miss the season finale of Racist Doctor.
Give it to me straight, Doc. Am I gonna live?
I promise you I'll do everything in my power to save you so you can keep living your miserable life.
Thanks?
And nothing can prepare you for the shocking final moments.
You suffered a pretty severe blow to the head after that last surgery.
I think I may be losing my ability to be racist.
Racist Doctor.
Hi, I'm Garrow Stanton. We at Stanton's Rhyming Dictionary rate our product so high. We really feel it's the best rhyming dictionary money can purchase. Other rhyming dictionaries might say they're the best, but we really feel we're better than all the others. You want rhymes? That's what you need. We've got a book of rhymes that's a pleasure to browse through. So check us out. Our dictionary is truly sublime. It's really the only place to go when you need two words that sound alike. Thank you.